Alright guys, Jungle Bob here. Friday morning. We got a Exmark turf tracer in. Problem on this one, as you can tell, these bearings are wore out. So there's two, well, they're bearing flanges, bushings, whatever you want to call them. But one sits in the, let me see. So one goes in the top and one goes in the bottom like this. So these wheels are just flopping around in the breeze, but this is why. So there's one of them that came out. You see it's almost completely gone, obliterated. And there's the other one. So what we're going to do is, you notice it has a grease fitting right here. Apparently this has never been greased because there's no grease in here at all, or it's just all worn away because the bushings are wore out. So we're going to re-grease this in here, put the new flanges in, and then top it off with some more grease. And also, this side was missing a dust cap, so we have the replacement dust cap here for that side. It should be like this one on over here, have a dust cap right there. And then we look at this down here. It's all wore out. These are supposed to look like this. Like, so you have these nylon things that fit right in here. And then it's got a circlip that you put on the bottom side there. Alright. And I use red and tacky Lucas oil grease. Use whatever you want, I guess. And then he says his hydraulics is not working. You want to know why? He says it's starting to get sluggish. Check this out. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's almost bone dry, if not bone dry. I hope it hadn't gone too low. But what happened was, when he, it wouldn't crank one day or something, and he had to push it by hand. So he loosened these things up under here to let the pressure off, so you could, you know, it's a release. And I guess they didn't get tightened back up good enough, because you can see all the buildup. Well, maybe you can. All the trash buildup where it's slowly been leaking fluid out. So 15W50 oil is what goes back in that. We'll have to get that fixed up, but I think I'll get him out of here today. And that's it for the day, I guess. I don't really have anything else to work on, and everybody knows how to knock a bearing flange out. So what I do is I just, like for instance, we'll do this one on the camera real quick. Let me go turn on my, here. So you can see all the slop in this, right? This one ain't as bad as the other one, but there's still, see how that moves? It just flops back and forth. All right. So it's just, you know, pop this off real quick. Like I said, this one isn't as bad as the other side. The other side was completely just trash, toast. There we go. So, just take you I got a piece of rebar I use, or you can just use a punch, whatever you got. And just get it down in here. Well, it looks like this one is gone all the way on the bottom side. Huh. Oh. Wow. That one's terrible. As a matter of fact, guys, there's no lip left on the whole bottom side on this one's missing completely, and this top side is still here. It's got a little. I don't even know if I can catch an edge on it. It's so bad. I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver and pry it out that way, or something like that. Anyway, you guys get the idea. So I'm gonna knock these out and then just replace them. But yeah, this one's so bad it doesn't even have a lip on the inside for me to catch it with anything. So it's gonna be quite a challenge to get it out, but I'll get it out. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Jungle Bob out. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. So I decided just to show you. It's coming up now. So like I said, just a punch. There you go. So this one is in pretty good shape, actually, right? This one probably we could have left it alone, but there's still a little grease on here. But it does have a lot of slop in it, see? So let me show you what difference. So like with a new one, hardly no slop at all. It's gonna have a little play in it still, but you know, that's just where it's wore on the shaft here. And anyway, we'll get it fixed up. Getting this bottom one out is gonna be a whole different story though. There we go. See, it's all gone. Toast. No lip on it at all. Alright, well that's the lesson on how to get these flanges out and replace them. Keep them greased up. Alright.